Hi everyone, my little puppy's looking outside. Okay, I got a lot of stuff to show you guys that I'm going to put in my store. I'm so excited. I took a break. I've been crafting away for someone, but I had to take a break and try to get some more items in my Zibbet store. I kind of had a block, so I just took a break to see if I can come up with an idea, and I did. So as soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to finish my item for her. Okay, so I got a bunch of these items. I've been getting a lot of requests for dress forms, so I figured I'd put some on my store. Now with this one, these are the die that my mom gave me. Thank you, Terry. I love you, sweetie. No, that's my mom, my mommy. Now with this one, I only have 2 sets, unfortunately. This is the thicker die. It's the chipboard like you find with the albums for Michaels. I don't know the weight. For some reason the person at the scrapbooking store wasn't sure of it, so I only got enough. Well, they only had enough for me to do 2 sets, because unfortunately they're not going to carry it there anymore, and then for me to order it, I have to order like 100, and the price is quite outrageous, so I'm trying to find somebody else to order from. But I got 2 sets, like I said, and there's going to be 12 in each set, and of course it's going to come with the buttons and then with the spools. So there's that set, and this is going to be $5.95, and it's going to be $1.50 for shipping. So there's that. Oh, and then I also am going to do, I don't have any cut right now, I don't think. I'm also going to do it in the lighter weight chipboard, which is the ones that I use for my tags. All the tags that I use. You know how I show you guys the tags for that has the flowers all over it? This is the size that I like the best. Because the thicker stuff, it just, I don't know, after I add everything to it, it's like really, just really thick. And this stuff is like, the thickness probably double this, but this is a good chipboard. This is actually my favorite. And that one, there's going to be 12, and it's going to be again, it's going to come with the buttons and the spools, and that's going to be $4.95, and the shipping is going to be $1.25. So the shipping doesn't really go down that much. I'm not sure, that kind of confuses me, but I'm just charging you guys what I get charged. I don't make money off the shipping. I get my envelopes and my bubble wrap pretty much at a good price, so I just pass that savings on to you guys. Okay, now I also have these. These are the chipboards. Actually, no, this is cardboard. Now, I'm making these dress forms because I have been getting these from tags from people, and they stripped one side is plain, and then they altered it, and it looks so vintagey and so shabby chic. Oh my gosh, I just fell in love with it. So I figured, well, if I like it so much, maybe there's people out there who really like it, but just don't have the time to cut it, because I'll show you those in a minute. Those I cut. These I do with my my die. And so these ones, I'm looking at my little cheat sheet because I don't know the prices by heart. Let's see. I can't find the price. Well, these ones, it's cardboard, so if you wanted to tear the front, or the front, yeah, if you wanted to tear that and make that raw, and then have one side blank, I think that would look so cute. And these also come with the buttons and the spools. And I gotta figure out the price on this. I thought I had it written down, but I don't. Let's see. I'll probably sell 12 of them for $3.95. So I'm just like figuring out, like, even though the cardboard's free, it still takes me a while just to cut them out. So no, baby. So I figured at $4 for like an hour of my time, it's actually pretty good. Sorry, my little puppy is, see, he can be kind of a little bully sometimes. I do not like that. Dino. You be nice to her. And he's smaller than she is. She's a big kitty. But believe me, she can get some really good wax out of him, or to him. Oh, it's just... And then he doesn't even learn his lesson. It's just crazy. So, probably 12 of these for $3.95. And the shipping will be $1.25 because it is pretty light. So I figured that's fun. And I don't know, it's lightweight, but it's thick. It's like as thick as these are, but without the weight to it. So, you know, if you're making a card or something, but you don't want it to be so heavy, I don't know, I just like these. I think those are pretty cool. So I'm going to have fun altering these myself. I'm going to be putting those in projects. Okay, so I'm done with the dress forms. Now I got these chipboard dress forms. Now these are 12. There's going to be 6 of these ones. Dino. Sorry, you guys. You're not seeing a really good side of him right now. And then there's going to be 6. Well, I shouldn't say that because he's playful. He's a really good dog. And then you got 6 of these ones. And they're shorter. And I will show you the reason why I make the shorter ones. But there's... And this is also one other reason. This you can make as a, you know, a card. Just flip it open right there. But also the reason I do this is because the way the chipboard, or you know, to line it up on my the 12 by 12, I can get 3 of these and 5 of these out of it. So that way I'll be able to bring you the lower price. Because yeah, chipboard's not that cheap. I wish it was, but so I got a total of 12. I'm so sorry. I thought I wrote this down. Let's see. Oh, I did. Okay. So I got a total of 12. And this one is like the one I said for my like the ones I like to use with my tags. And so these ones I'm going to sell 12 for $6.95. I think I'm gonna do 12 for $7.95, and I'm gonna bring the shipping price down to $1.50. Yeah, I think I'll do that. And it's all my stuff. You guys gotta remember, you only pay one price of shipping, and it's only the highest price. It doesn't matter if you add all this stuff up together. Say you've got one of each thing, and it would be regularly like $15 of shipping, and the highest price shipping is $3.50. I'm only going to charge you the $3.50 for shipping. Yeah, that's just, I don't know, I've been doing that for a while. I've been doing it on eBay, and it always works out. You know, some of the items you can add pretty good prices together if you put it in like a flat rate envelope. And a lot of these items I can put in a flat rate envelope for $4.95. So I'd like to bring that savings on to you guys. So that's what I'm going to do. And then I also have this in the cardboard, which was kind of how I got me all started of making all these items. Dino, you gotta wait. Sorry, he wants to go to the bathroom, but I need to get through this before everybody comes out here and starts interrupting me. I've already had to do this a couple of times, you guys. Okay, and so these are the chipboard dress forms. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. So, and this I said was 12 of them for $7.95. And these ones are going to be 16 of them for $16.95. And yeah, it's cardboard and it's free, but these ones, they actually take, for this amount, this takes me a little over an hour just to make this, so I figured that price is pretty good for an hour's worth of work. And then of course that's not free. And this takes me about an hour and a half because I'm making it 16 instead of 12. So I figure that's a good price. So I got 8 of the big ones, and then I got 8 of the small ones. Now, if for some reason you don't want any of the small ones and you want all the bigger ones, just let me know. I really don't think I'm going to add any more to it. I mean, I could even just sell 16 of the big ones of the cardboard, because the cardboard, like I said, is free. So it's not like I have to try to work it out to get the best value for these ones. But I'll show you in a minute why. I already showed you one reason why I make these small ones, but then I'll show you again. I have some finished ones that I'm going to show you. And so with these, if you want the sides, one side done, let me know and I'll do that. I already have a bunch already pre-made, because that's the way I would order it. But if you guys want them just completely done, hey, that's fine with me. That's less work. But I don't mind peeling these off. They're not going to be perfect. There's probably going to be some little bit extras that you guys have to take off. But I would do the most of the work. So this, like I said, would be $16 for $6.95. And the shipping is, I forgot to say, I don't know if I said the shipping for this. This is $1.50. And the shipping for this is $1.50. It has more in it, but it's actually, it feels about the same size. Anyways, I'm just going to keep it as $1.50. So, there's those. Okay, and this is the altered. Now, these are the altered items, and I am going to start selling these. This is the reason I have this short one. Okay? It's because of this. And then you can add all this. I know I still got to finish. I've got to put my lace here. The glue kind of sunk through that, or seeped through that. But I put my my tool on here, and look how pretty that is. Because if I had something that was this size, I just wouldn't go right. I would end up cutting that piece off. So here's one. I still have to put a little bit more to it. I'm going to probably add some flowers to it. But I had the long necklace, and I love this skirt. It's at an angle. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And then I leave one side pretty much blank, so you guys can add your little drawing spots or some pictures to it. And here's another one. Oops, here's another one. And that has a pretty flower on it. And sorry, you guys, gotta do something. That has a pretty flower on it, and then it has this pretty ribbon, like lace ribbon right there, and then a necklace, and then I kind of put the double necklace up there. And then here's another one. Pretty much blank on the back. This I kind of left like that because I kind of like that little look. Have a little bit of color, brownish seeping through. It adds to the flowers. I actually did that on purpose. And then I like all that. Then here's a necklace up there. And then here's another one. This I sanded. Here's a pretty necklace I got. It just has the ribbon from the tulle. It's like a little, the tie. Then this one, I got a bunch of lace. And this necklace I made with just a pearl strand, and then I cut one of those hearts off to make the little charm. And I might add some little flowers to this. I'm not going to do much more. I kind of like it the way it is. And I really like this one. This is the Webster Dictionary pages that I have that I'm selling on my Zibbet store. And here's some of the lace trim that Deanna gave me. And some of this trim that I got at Hobby Lobby. So this would probably be like a set. Let's see. I mean, I'm just going to pretty much go with the colors and see, what goes good. You guys can make some requests, some orders if you want. See how this one is one of the short ones too. It looks cute like that. It's like a little mini. So there would be 2 big ones and 1 short one. Or it can be all short, or all big. You guys can let me know. But there will be 3 dress form, alter dress form tags in one set. Hold on, Dino. And the dress form sets is $11.95, and the shipping is $2.25. Now I also have a dress form, a 3 dress form kit. So, and I got to get all that paper and stuff together to show, and I'll show you guys the kits. And so be like, if you want everything to make these 3 dress forms, now some of this paper I'm running low on, so I might only be able to do 1 kit. But if you want something like this, all this stuff to make that one, or even all this stuff to make this one, or these 3, I will have everything in there. I will have the lace in there. I will have these beads in there. I will have all this tulle in there. Even this heart trim. Now, I'm only going to be able to make the kits with what I have right now. I'm not going to overdo it and try to run and grab everything. And, you know, for these flowers, and there'll probably be some little extras in there in case you guys want to do a little bit more. And so the dress form kit will be $8.95, and the shipping will be $2.25. Yeah, it's obviously still going to weigh the same. It kind of almost sounds like the dress form, altar dress forms need to be a little bit more, because it's only $3 difference. But I think I'm just going to keep it like that, because I have so much fun making these anyways. Oh, and I have one more item, you guys. Items that I've been talking about for quite a while. Now, I've been making these flowers. Those other flowers you guys know about that I was making, and I'm making these ones. These are the kits that I have a bunch of that I was selling on eBay, then I had to stop. These are some new ones, and these are pretty much like scrapbooking flower kits, because the dimension on, I mean, you know, the 3D is just not that big compared to like something like this, which is like for altering projects. I mean, you can use these on altering projects also, but I'll probably list them as scrapbook flower kit. And so, like, all this was made out of this one kit that I have. It's this one has 300 pieces in it. So I'm going to have this 300 piece flower kit. Everything is cut out, even the circles for the centers. So all those are cut out, and that's enough to make 70 flowers. The shipping and handling is $2.50. And so everything in here, you'll even have the trims in here, even a couple of these little middles. So, I mean, there's quite a bit of flowers in here. It's obviously going to be bigger than this because I got to still add in all this stuff. So that is going to be $9.95, and that's enough to make 70 flowers. And then I will have another kit, which is 600 die cuts, you know, everything to make 140 flowers. Now, it really depends on how many. I went with a bigger number because some of these flowers take 5 to make, like this one right here. And so I rounded that. And so the 600 die cuts will have enough to make 140 flowers. And that's enough. I mean, that it includes all that trim. And I think I only have 2 of those kits because I don't want to spread myself too thin, like I said, on the trim. That stuff I have to get when I go back to Hobby Lobby. And that will be $4.50 for shipping. And total price for the whole kit is $16.95. So I think that's a really good deal to be able to make 140 flowers. And you guys will have all the pre-cut flowers in there. And there's even some other flowers that I didn't use. Here's some right here. So that's quite a bit of stuff that I got from my Zibbet store. Oops, it looks like I'm running out in 20 minutes. I'm going to have to come back with another video because I got one more item to show you. Okay, you guys, I hope you like everything. Bye. Hugs.